Dickens was a graduate of Gaffney High School and had a very successful career, so much so that he created an endowment for our school within our foundation. And one of the things that this endowment does is provide one student a full ride to the University of South Carolina plus living expenses. So without any further ado, the winner of the Bobby Dickens Family Foundation Scholarship to the University of South Carolina is Aubrey Rice.
Good evening. My name is Jacqueline Graham. I'm a graduate of Grenard High School from 1967. I'm here tonight to present an award to Ms. Taylor Wilkerson, and it is in recognition as the reception. I'm sorry. Let me start over, please. I'm here to give this award to Taylor Wilkerson in recognition as the recipient of the 1967 Grenard High School Book Scholarship.
Students, if we can have you enter to the left and come out on the right when you get your awards.
Good evening. Congratulations to each graduate of the class of 2025. We're very honored to be a part of this senior award ceremony. The Brad Thomas Batty Scholarship is given in memory of my younger brother, Brad. He loved being a Gaffney Indian and a Gaffney football player and planned to further his education at Clemson. This year's the 25th year this scholarship's been awarded, totaling almost $150,000 in scholarships given away, and our family wanted to do something special this year to honor Brad's memory. This year's probably one of the most applicants that have applied, at least in years past or recent. So it's a great group. So they're all extremely deserving young adults, and we've watched most of them grow up. So this made it extremely tough for us to try to pick one. But what we decided to do was we'd like to give all 16 of the applicants a small scholarship in Brad's memory and celebrate his this 25th year. So I'd like for all 16 of you to come down as we call your name, and we'll present you with a small scholarship, and then we'll reveal the 16th or the person that we chose. So Margaret Mabry Denton, Lily Allison, Demontia Duff, Andrew Ellis, Sage Gilfillan, Kylick Harris, Nyla Harris, Brooklyn Jennings, Garrett Moss, Evan Olson, Daisy Phillips, Aubrey Rice, Andrew Root, Isabella Surratt, Ellison Tate, and Taylor Wilkerson. We want to thank each one of you who applied and wish you continued success in your education and in your lives. Our committee privately and individually scores based on a point system for academics, leadership, character, presentation of application, and financial need. These individual scores are compiled and reviewed before selections are made, and again, this year was extremely difficult as all of you were extremely deserving. So, as you come through, we'll hand you out your scholarship of $354 to put towards your books or whatever you need to put it towards. So, Lily Allison, DeMoncha Duff, Andrew Ellis, Sage Gilfillan, Kylie Harris, Nyla Harris, Brooklyn Jennings, Garrett Moss, Evan Olson, Daisy Phillips, Aubrey Rice, Andrew Root, Isabella Surratt, Ellison Tate, Taylor Wilkerson, and this year's $5,000 scholarship, who's attending University of South Carolina, ranks 4th in the class, is Margaret Mabry Denton. Thank you. Thank you all.
There are 2 recipients for the Marla Blackwell Memorial Scholarship. The first winner is Braden Beatty and then Alex Blackwell.
It's so tough to pick just 2 recipients out of such an outstanding senior class, but the 2 winners this year of the Blakely Funeral Home Scholarship are Margaret Denton and Ellison Tate.
Good evening, students, faculty, families, and honored guests. My name is Dr. LaQuisha Bonner. I'm the class of 2000 senior class president. Today we come together to celebrate the achievements, character, and promise of Gaffney High School's finest. But beyond the recognition of excellence, we pause to honor something deeper, a legacy born out of love, loss, and the enduring strength of community. The Class of 2000 Legacy Book Scholarship was established to remember and honor classmates who were lost too soon due to unforeseen circumstances. Though they are no longer with us in person, their memory lives on through this scholarship, through the impact it makes, the lives it touches, and the stories it helps write. This scholarship is not simply about rewarding academic excellence, though that is important. It is about recognizing students who reflect the full spirit of the Class of 2000. Students who strive for excellence in their studies, who immerse themselves in extracurricular opportunities, who give back selflessly through community service, and who share their voices through thoughtful reflection and purpose-filled essays. This year, we are proud to recognize two remarkable seniors who embody everything this scholarship represents, Ms. Ellison Tate and Ms. Taylor Wilkerson.
The Ola Copeland Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Ms. Taylor Wilkerson.
Good evening. It's always a pleasure and an honor to come and present the Lance Corporal Christopher Folks Memorial Scholarship on behalf of the Marine Corps League, our local chapters, the Broad River Leathernecks. Our chapter is made up of former and retired Marines throughout Cherokee County, and for that reason we give a $2,000 scholarship to a Gaffney High senior as well as a Blacksburg High senior. A little background on the Christopher Folks Memorial Scholarships. Chris is a 2007 Gaffney High School graduate. He joined the Marine Corps right after high school. He was killed in Afghanistan in 2009, just 2 years out of high school, by an IED. Him and 3 other Marines and a Navy corpsman by an IED. This year's recipient, you've heard her name one time tonight already. She's attending the University of South Carolina and hopes to become a pharmacist, Miss Margaret Maggie Denton.
Good evening. I'm Jane Harmon. This is Betty Robertson, and we represent the class of 1968. We have a very loving and caring class, and we love GHS. So we started a scholarship. I'm too old to remember how many years ago it was, but we've awarded several scholarships over the past years. And tonight we'd like to honor Kylie Rice, She's the granddaughter of one of our class members, and Andrew Thomas Ellis.
Good evening. I'm Mariah Adams, and I am very excited to be here with you all this evening to award a very deserving student of the Deacon Harry Gist Jr. Memorial Scholarship. My grandfather, Deacon Harry Gist Jr., was a loving and caring man who would do anything for anyone that he could help. This recipient's acts of service within the community, such as delivering meals for Meals on Wheels, volunteering at the Salvation Army Soup Kitchen, and helping with the youth ministry at their local church, stood out to my family and I. It is with great honor that I present the Deacon Harry Gist Memorial Scholarship to Traquanda Hunt.
At this time, we will present the Gordon Mortuary Scholarship, and this recipient is Ms. Ellison Tate.
Good evening. My name is Angie Batty. I'm with the Gaffney Football Booster Club. Each year, the Gaffney Football Booster Club awards two $1,000 scholarships to Gaffney High student athletes in memory of Les Gregory. Les was the head athletic trainer at Limestone College from 1980 to 89 and at Gaffney High from 1990 until his death in 1997. As a 1982 graduate of Limestone College, Les was awarded the Order of the Palmetto in 1996 and was elected to the Limestone Hall of Fame in 1997. These scholarships are given in his memory to those student athletes which embody his core traits of honor, integrity, courage, and work ethic. I'm honored to award this year's scholarships to Miss Sage Gilfillan and Miss Ellison Tate. It is with great pleasure that I get to give one of my Beady Lee Bees this award, Miss Ellison Tate. Don't sit down. Get your steps in today. Good evening, everyone. It's truly an honor to stand before you tonight on behalf of Heath's Pals, a nonprofit organization built to honor the life, values, and legacy of Heath. Someone whose commitment to service, family, and country continues to inspire us every day. Tonight is a special moment. Not only are we here to celebrate the achievements of outstanding students, but we are also presenting the very first Heath's Pals Scholarship. This award was created to support students who exemplify the same courage, compassion, and character that Heath lived by. Students who care deeply about their communities, who work hard without asking for credit, and who lift others up even in the face of adversity. This year, we are proud to recognize someone who reflects all of these qualities, Caleb Roberts. Caleb, your academic accomplishments are commendable, but it's your heart for service that truly stood out. Whether through volunteering, supporting peers, or setting an example through your actions, you have demonstrated a commitment to values that Heath himself would have been proud of. On behalf of the Heath Pals family, and in memory of my brother, whose life continues to guide our mission, I'm honored to present you with the first ever Heath Pals Scholarship. Congratulations.
It is my pleasure to present the Hong Kong Restaurant Legacy Scholarship to Nyla Harris.
The recipient of the Melissa Huntley Memorial Scholarship is Daisy Phillips.
Good evening. My name is Elliot Jeter, and I'm a 2009 graduate of Gaffney High School. I'm here to present the E. Jeter Music Scholarship. The E. Jeter Music Scholarship was established in 2017. The scholarship is awarded to a senior student who is a member of a music organization such as the GHS Band of Gold or Chorus. To be eligible for the scholarship, applicants were required to have at least a 3.0 GPA, submit letters of recommendations, and write an essay describing their plans after graduating high school. This year's recipient is a member of the chorus. In her letters of recommendation, she was recognized for her academic achievements, personal accomplishments, and her outstanding character. She plans to attend USC Upstate and major in nursing. The recipient of this year's E. Jeter Music Scholarship is Chloe Tillinghast.
Hello, my name is Rachel Hawkins, and I'd like to wish the class of 2025 the best of luck in your future and your success in life. I'm a proud member of the family of LD and Louise Pettit Jones. My aunt in 2004 passed away, and through estate planning, she developed an endowment to Gaffney High School. Since that gift was given, in 24 years, we have been able to award about $300,000 in scholarships. And I say that to say to you, students today and of yesterday, as you look into your future, maybe you will be encouraged to pay it forward at some point in your life when you're able, because I think this is a great legacy. My aunt endowed these scholarships in memory of her two daughters, Anita Louise Jones Spearman and Nancy Gail Jones. Both were graduates of Gaffney Senior High School, and they were achieved a great deal in their life, though their lives were cut short. The first scholarship is awarded to a GHS student who is planning to go to USC and major in nursing, and this is Ellison Tate. I failed to say, each scholarship is $4,000 this year. And that is Miss Sage Gilfillan. The third recipient of a $4,000 scholarship, this student is planning to attend USC in Columbia and major in pharmacy, and that is Maggie Denton.
The Terry Lynn Phillips Kite Memorial Scholarship was created to honor the memory of a loving Christian wife, daughter, school counselor, and friend. Terry had a love for others, especially her students, that went beyond what was expected by mankind. Her driving force in life was a belief in helping all people, especially young people, to bring out the good that existed within them, regardless of any status they had achieved. Terry knew she was blessed to be able to attend Gardner-Webb University and graduate with a master's degree in school counseling. She enjoyed a long career at Ewing Middle School, where she made a tremendous impact on her students as well as their families. May the recipient of this scholarship continue to positively impact others. Congratulations to Carla Graciela Mendez.
Good evening, and congratulations to all the seniors that have earned the right to be here tonight. Let this time be a launching pad for your continued achievements. I am Betsy Robertson, and this is Rita Spencer, and we are representatives for the Lindsay McDowell and Clary Spencer Scholarship. The scholarship has awarded over $12,000 since its inception in 2019. It was formed in memory of Lindsay McDowell, a 2013 graduate of GHS, and my best friend, Clary Spencer, who graduated in 2005. By Lindsay and Clary's teammates and coach to honor two very talented Cherokee County cheerleaders. They both exhibit a commitment to doing the right thing, a commitment to family and friends, to think more of others than themselves, to face adversity with grace, to show acts of kindness to others, and to have strong work ethic as Lindsay and Clary both did. The selection committee has chosen two very deserving cheerleaders that demonstrate these same qualities, one from Gaffney and one from Blacksburg. This one's a little special because we get to give the award to a daughter of someone that cheered with Clary and I. On behalf of the Board of Directors for the Lindsay McDowell Clary Spencer Character Scholarship, it is with great pleasure that I announce the 5th annual recipient as Nyla Harris.
This year's recipients of the Little John Wilkins Scholarship are Nyla Harris and Ellison Tate.
Hello, my name is Dr. Eric Neese with Nth Degree Orthodontics here in Gaffney. It's a pleasure to be with you guys again this year. Each year, our office awards a $1,000 scholarship to a graduating senior of Gaffney High School who will be pursuing a career in the health sciences. It's quite the honor this year to award that scholarship to Maggie Denton.
Hello to everyone. It's honored again this year, representing the Bob Prevett Scholarship Foundation as chairman, representing the board. This scholarship was started by Thomas Batty and several members of the 1961-1962 football teams to honor the legendary coach for the impact that he made on their lives and other players over the years. Coach Prevett came here in 1956 and turned a dismal record around, no championships in 20 years. In the 14 years he coached, he had 5 state championships, was coach of the year in South Carolina for 5 years, coached the winning team, Shrine Bowl, and many other honors, Hall of Fame for several different organizations. The winner this year has participated in 2 varsity sports, football and soccer, and has an exceptional study and work ethic, positive attitude, involved in many school, church, and community activities, while maintaining a rigorous academic load and is maintaining exceptional grades. This year's recipient is Evan Olson.
Good evening. I'm Maddie Chambers. The Stephen K. Prince Memorial Endowment was created to honor the memory of a loving Christian husband, son, father, brother, mental health counselor, and friend. Stephen enjoyed seeing people of all ages reach their full potential. His family and co-workers loved his quick wit and enlightened sense of humor and his ability to put people at ease. May the recipients of this scholarship achieve what Stephen was able to achieve in his own life. I have learned to work through the hardships and find peace in all situations. Stephen K. Prince. And I know this firsthand because Stephen was my son. He would be proud to be one of the first of the 2 recipients of the 2025 scholarship. Goes to Ben Guthrie.
The recipient of this year's Sidney Rice Foundation Scholarship is Taylor Wilkerson.
This is the Blaine Surratt Memorial Scholarship of Providence Baptist Church. On March the 9th of 2020, Blaine Surratt ended his own life after suffering many years of bullying and cyberbullying. Blaine was an active member of Providence and was greatly impacted our church. The purpose of this scholarship is to raise awareness of bullying and the need for it to end. This scholarship is a tool to remember Blaine and to call on students to act more loving towards one another. Matthew 7:12 states, "So in everything do to others what you would have them do to you," and this was Blaine's favorite Bible verse. It is very important to support your peers and grasp the joy in mutual care and respect. This year's recipient of the Blaine Surratt Memorial Scholarship is Ellison Tate.
Good evening. I am Robin Olson, president of the Gaffney High School Soccer Booster Club. Our Booster Club and the Gaffney soccer program they support would not be where it is today without Jackie Simmons. Last year, this scholarship was officially renamed the Jackie Simmons Soccer Booster Club Scholarship. Jackie and her family have been part of the fabric of Gaffney soccer for decades. When the soccer program started in 1998, Jackie launched our Booster Club the following year and served as its first president. She understood the importance of our community getting behind its sports teams. Both of her kids were soccer players for the Indians, her daughter Katie, who graduated in 2004, and her son Scott, who now proudly leads the boys program as the head coach. Jackie passed away in 2010 after a battle with cancer, but her impact on Gaffney soccer and this community continues to live on for 15 years later. It is my pleasure and honor, along with the Gaffney High School soccer coaches, the scholarship panel, and in memory of Miss Jackie Simmons, to award the 2025 Jackie Simmons Soccer Scholarship, Boosters Club Scholarship to Evan Olson.
The Small Fry Scholarship has been awarded annually for 37 years. The scholarship was started by a group of Gaffney High alumni who named the scholarship for the Small Fry Cafe on Cherokee Avenue, where they would hang out after school in the late 1940s. The Small Fry Scholarship is a $5,000 award for the recipient's freshman year in college. In choosing a recipient each year, the Scholarship Selection Committee looks at a student's academic achievement, school leadership, community service, financial requirements for college, and the student's potential and motivation for achieving career goals. This year's recipient has strong qualifications. She has been an exemplary student, ranking 12th in the class, and has been a leader in student government, Beta Club, and National Honor Society, and was captain of the varsity volleyball team. Her service hours in the community included tutoring and helping with food drives. Small Fry Friends are pleased to award the 2025 scholarship to Taylor Wilkerson.
Good evening. My name is Carlos Edwards. I'm a 2004 graduate of Gaffney High School. I currently serve as the Paul Marker President of the Gaffney Alumni Chapter of Kappa Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. Our fraternity brother, Mr. Max Stanley, was a longtime educator in this school district, teaching at Grenard High School, West Junior High School, and retiring finally from Grenard Junior High School. He also volunteered with the Boy Scouts of America for over 30 years. In addition to congratulating the entire class of 2025 and wishing them well on their future endeavors, on behalf of our chapter, I would like to award this year's Max Stanley Memorial Scholarship to Mr. Caleb Roberts.
Good evening. I'm Tammy Ward, and this is Michaela Ward and Maddie Pruitt, who most of you know as your PE teacher here at GHS and softball coach. We're giving the first annual Mike Ward Memorial Scholarship to a senior varsity football player from Gaffney High School who will be continuing his football career as a student athlete at a four-year college or university and shows character and traits similar to Mike. Sadly, Mike passed away unexpectedly from a heart attack on July 2nd, 2023. As his family, we want to honor Mike's legacy and his love for football and GHS by awarding a $1,000 scholarship each year in his memory. Mike was a quarterback for the Gaffney High School football team from 1981 to 1983. He played a key role in leading the Indians to 2 state championships under appearances under A.L. Curtis. Mike proudly wore number 12 and was known for calling his own plays in the huddle, a testament to his confidence and leadership. After graduating, he continued playing both football and baseball at Gardner-Webb University, graduating in 1989. Mike had a deep love for the game and an even deeper pride in being Gaffney Indian. On Friday nights, you would often find him tailgating in the parking lot, proudly supporting his alma mater. The recipient of this scholarship exemplifies hard work, faith, and perseverance. He is passionate about giving back to his community, mentoring young students and lives with a strong sense of purpose. He's active in several clubs at GHS and has successfully balanced academics with the demands of being an athlete. He will continue his football journey at Presbyterian College, where he plans to major in business management. It is our honor to present the first annual Mike Ward Memorial Scholarship to Keelik Harris.
Good evening. My name is Lois Wilson, and our sister Crystal Wilson was a 2001 graduate of Gaffney High School. She was proud to be part of the first class to graduate from the new high school and always proud to be an Indian. After graduation, Crystal attended both Columbia College and Gardner-Webb University for a short time before deciding to follow her true passion and calling in life as a licensed cosmetologist. If you knew her, you knew the world of cosmetology fit her like a glove. She had the gift of gab, never met a stranger, and treated everyone who sat in her chair with respect and dignity. Sadly, we lost Crystal unexpectedly in February of this year, and it is a devastating loss to our family. Her friends, coworkers, and clients enjoyed the passion and commitment she brought to work every day.
I'm Dr. Frank Wilson. I'm Crystal's brother. As a family, we knew we had to honor Crystal and her life in a meaningful way, which is why we have founded the Crystal Wilson Memorial Scholarship to be given each year to a Gaffney High graduate or graduate who plans on going into the profession of cosmetology. Crystal would be thrilled to know that she is being remembered by helping others fulfill their passion and carrying on the tradition of making others feel beautiful. So to honor Crystal and to honor the hard work and dedication that it takes to become a professional cosmetologist, the Crystal Wilson Memorial Scholarship Committee would like to award the inaugural $500 scholarship award to Ms. Kylie Jackson.
Good evening. I am honored to present the Amanda Wyatt Wagner Memorial Music Awards. Amanda was a proud graduate of Gaffney and carried her fond memories of playing in the band, participating in theater, and leading the Junior Art OTC. No matter where Amanda lived, she stayed a devoted fan of the Indians and used to listen to the band on YouTube. Amanda continued to keep music in her heart, and she would be happy to know that we are helping out students to pursue their love of music. The applicants this year shared their own stories of how they started in music, how music is a part of their lives currently, and how music will play a part in the future. The applicants were thoughtful and articulate in how they expressed their passion for music. The individuals who have won the scholarship this year are Madison Gentry and Hannah Cooper. Okay, are you Hannah or Madison? There you go, and thank you very much.
Good evening. My name is Shamika Rice, and I am a 2008 graduate of Gaffney High School. I represent the Lambda Rho Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated here in Gaffney, South Carolina. This year, just like everyone else has already said, we had a host of well-deserving scholarship candidates, and I just want to take the time to recognize a very good group of students from the class of 2025. I will say that the applicant chosen will no doubt represent both Alpha Kappa Alpha and Gaffney High School well as she embarks on her next chapter. Her resume of academic achievements are to be commended, and her work outside of school is just as impressive. Successfully balancing both high scholastic standards and service to all mankind. Without further ado, we want to say congratulations to our 2025 Alpha Kappa Alpha Scholarship recipient, Ms. Taylor Wilkerson.
Good evening. I am Larry Cowden, Exalted Ruler of Gaffney Elks Lodge, number 1305, and I am proud to have the honor of awarding the 2024-25 Elk Scholarship to deserving students in Cherokee County. Who are the local Elks and what is their contribution to our community? The Benevolent and Protective Order of Elks places great value on the principle of charity, justice, and brotherly love. Through service to our community, we continually strive to demonstrate our motto, Elks Care and Elks Share. Just last year alone, we sponsored several food drives in our community, as well as supplying our veterans facility with needed items for the residents. The Gaffney Elks Lodge is much more than a place where members gather. There, neighbors come together, families share meals, friends play trivia, a monthly breakfast is served, and children grow up. Locally and nationally, the Benevolent and Protective Order of Elks is a premier service organization. We invest in our community in a range of programs that help children grow into healthy, contributing, drug-free adults. We continually strive to meet the needs of our veterans and improve the quality of life in this community. We support our community by contributing both finances and time to multiple nonprofit organizations. Some of these organizations include, but are not limited to, Meals on Wheels, local Alzheimer's Association, the Humane Society, and the Youth Shoot. We serve local families at Christmas by delivering Christmas baskets to ensure children are blessed and families are provided with groceries. In 2024, over 25 local families were presented with Christmas baskets. We value hard work and community service and look for evidence of those qualities in scholarship applicants. This was a difficult task as there were multiple deserving students. The applicants this year are very invested in our community, as is evidenced in their applications. Thanks to all of the parents, friends, families, teachers, coaches, and guidance counselors, and others who have invested in the lives of these students. Congratulations to the 2024-25 recipient of the $1,000 scholarship awarded by the Gaffney Elks Lodge, Traquanda Hunt.
Good evening. My name is Tamara Watson, and on behalf of the 2024-25 scholarship, Burger King Carroll's Corporation would like to present this award to Miss Ellison Tate.
The Cherokee Athletic Scholarship is presented to the following recipients: Lily Allison, Braden Beatty, Cassidy Childers, Garrett Moss.
It is my pleasure to present the Cherokee County Teacher Forum Scholarship to future educator April Ferguson.
The Cherokee Recreation District Athletic Scholarship goes to Braden Beatty.
The purpose of a conservation district is to promote the wise and responsible use of natural resources through conservation, education, and best practices. Each year, Cherokee Soil and Water Conservation District awards a scholarship to a Cherokee County student pursuing a degree in a natural resource-related field of study that supports our mission. This year's scholarship recipient is seeking a degree in animal and veterinary sciences from Clemson University. Ms. Grace Sperber.
Good evening. I am pleased to present the Miss Cherokee Scholarship to Miss Aubrey Rice.
Good evening. Congratulations, 2025 graduates. I didn't know we were supposed to tell what year we graduated. I'm 1987. So somewhere in the annuals around here is a very big-haired picture. I'm Dawn Rose. I am with Chick-fil-A. I think this is my 11th year doing this event, which is always really an honor because I don't know a lot of the kids that are here, and it's really just awesome to see so many awards and so much hard work and dedication. I want to recognize two of our employees who have received the Chick-fil-A Leadership Scholarship. So Chick-fil-A in Gaffney has been here since 2009. If you're a lifelong Gaffney resident, you probably remember when we were being built. Since that time, we have given locally to local students $222,000 in scholarship money. This is a benefit that our team is encouraged. We do a lot of work to help them get their applications submitted. I do a lot of nagging to get scholarships submitted, but it's a great benefit to our team. It's sponsored by Chick-fil-A Corporate, and it is a scholarship given to students based on academic achievements as well as community service, because as you guys know with Chick-fil-A, we're not just about chicken, we are very much about service to one another. So I want to recognize two of our recipients for the Chick-fil-A Leadership Scholarship this year, Kylie Rice and Silas Gilfillan.
Good evening. My name is Dr. Carlotta Reddish, a proud 1981 graduate of Gaffney Senior High School, a former B.D. Lee B. It is with great pleasure that I stand before you all and before this absolutely wonderful class of 2025. You guys, you rock, you're just awesome, so congratulations. But I am here representing Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, the Spartanburg Alumni Chapter, with service areas of Cherokee County, Union County, and Spartanburg counties. And I have with me the chair of our scholarship committee, Ms. Danica Miller, and she's going to tell you a little bit about our scholarship, and then we'll recognize our recipient.
The 2025 recipient is a young lady who has maintained a strong academic record, demonstrated outstanding leadership, and shown a deep commitment to community service, which are all values that lie at the heart of our organization's mission. Her essay, letters of recommendation, and accomplishments were the merits that allowed this scholarship recipient to be selected out of the numerous other applicants. Her values reflect the excellence we seek to support through this scholarship. We are proud to invest in your future and know you will continue to lead, strive, and inspire. On behalf of Spartanburg alumni, chapter of Delta Sigma Theta and the Scholarship Committee, please join me as we congratulate Ms. Ellison Tate as one of our scholarship award recipients.
The recipient of the first Piedmont Federal Scholarship is Valerie McCraw.
Hello, I'm Dusty Head. I'm president of the Gaffney Band's Booster Club. The Booster Club of Gaffney awards an annual scholarship every year to our music students throughout the school district. The Gaffney High Band's Booster Club supports all the bands, including Ewan and Gaffney Middle, providing key assistance in competitions and concerts. This year we had a difficult and very tough decision to decide on with all the applications we had. We decided on multiple students this year. Both students have been in band since middle school and have overcome multiple challenges throughout their journey, from the COVID years to several hurricanes that wiped out half of the marching seasons. And these students have led the band to the highest rankings the bands have saw in the last 25 years. This year they concluded with a Superior with Distinction, which is the first time in Gaffney High history that we have received that award. And they also placed first at the Music in the Park Festival at Six Flags in Georgia. The first winner, she'll be attending Anderson University, majoring in theater, drum major, Hannah Cooper. The second award winner is a music education major, Jonas Mabe.
The recipient of the Gaffney Youth Baseball Scholarship is Garrett Moss.
We have 3 recipients for the Kids Club Scholarship. Mr. Keelik Harris. Ms. Traquanda Hunt. And Ms. Taylor Wilkerson. The recipient for the Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated Gamma Kappa Kappa Chapter Local Scholarship is Mr. Caleb Roberts.
Good evening. On behalf of Santee Cooper and the Cherokee Generating Station, I want to present a scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Lily Allison.
The Sub-Deb Club was organized in September of 1956 and reorganized in May of 1993. The purpose of the Sub-Deb Club is to educate its members to a proper sense of civic responsibility, to work cooperatively in charitable projects, and to develop maturity and social skills. As part of the club's civic responsibility, it offers 2 book stipends each year to 2 Gaffney High School seniors, a club member and a non-club member, that exemplify the purpose of the Sub-Deb Club. This year's winners are Sage Gilfillan and Ellison Tate.
Good evening. It is our honor to present book scholarships to a few recipients. The Theta Beta Gamma Sorority Award Book Scholarships. Theta Beta Gamma is a business and women's professional sorority committed to public service, and our objectives are to support education, professionalism, leadership, and meeting the social needs of many. We received our charter back in January of 1980, and since then we've awarded several scholarships. And this year, the Theta Gamma sorority present the scholarships to.
Our recipients are Tamara Mays, Deontay Robbs, and Brooklyn Benson.
At this time, we would like to present the 2025 Senior Beta Club members with their gold tassel. If you would, when your name is called, please remain on the stage until everyone gets up here so we can get a group picture. Adam Bogan, Anna Brazington, Parker Childers, Hannah Cooper, Margaret Denton, Sage Gilfillan, Benjamin Guthrie, Jack Jolly, Brendasia Leach, Valerie McCraw, Abigail Morris, Alyssa Morris, Garrett Moss, Bailey Mullinax, Morgan Painter, Dia Patel, Kylie Rice, Hayden Ruff, Michaela Sperber, Ellison Tate, Jeremy Tiriano Maradiga, Chloe Tillinghast, and Maya Trigg.
Every year, the South Carolina Society of the Daughters of the American Revolution recognizes a high school senior who exhibits the qualities of a good citizen. This student must display dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism. It is my honor to present the South Carolina DAR Good Citizen Award to Margaret Mabry Denton.
To be considered an honor graduate, a student must be in the top 5% at the end of the third 9 weeks of their senior year. Normally, we would be giving out your honor graduate stoles this year, but when those came in, they were definitely not Gaffney Indian Gold, so those have been reordered, and we will get those to you as soon as they are received. This year's honor graduates are, and please come and get your certificate, Lily Allison, Nate Vaheeler, Michaela Bright, Clay Cook, Hannah Cooper, Maggie Denton, Ben Guthrie, Luke Laskanic, Valerie McCraw, Bailey Mullinax, Faustina Nguyen, Morgan Painter, Allie Morris, Allison Price, Aubrey Rice, Kylie Rice, Hayden Ruff, Grace Sperber, Michaela Sperber, Philip DeLeon, Taylor Wilkerson, and Liliana Watrago Sereno.
All right. Membership in the Kitty Hawk Air Society requires a minimum grade point average of a 3.0, and these cadets have been a member now for 4 years. When I call your name, please come up to get your rope. Xavier Barrows, Trey Brewington, Luke Laskanic, Victor Lell, Garrett Moss, and Jeremy Tijorino. The Department of South Carolina presents the Marine Corps League Outstanding Leadership Award in recognition of scholastic excellence, inspirationally demonstrated Americanism, and dedication to the United States of America as a member of the Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps, Semper Fidelis. This year, the award goes to Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Xavier Barrows.
It is my pleasure to recognize Mu Alpha Theta Math Honor Society recipients: Nathaniel Beheeler, Clayton Cook, Margaret Denton, Benjamin Guthrie, Alyssa Morris, Faustina Wynn, Morgan Painter, Aubrey Rice, Hayden Ruff, Aaron Wilburn, and Taylor Wilkerson.
The 2025 National English Honor Society seniors are Nathaniel Beheeler, Jayla Blocker, Michaela Bright, Parker Childers, Riley Cook, Sage Gilfillan, Bailey Mullinax, Morgan Painter, Dia Patel, Kennedy Reed, Kylie Rice, Hayden Ruff, Michaela Sperber, and Ellison Tate.
Gaffney High School students are invited to join the National Honor Society based on 4 key pillars: character, service, leadership, and scholarship. To be considered for induction, students must have a minimum GPA of 4.8 and are required to maintain this standard throughout their high school career. The following seniors are National Honor Society members: Lily Allison, Nathaniel Beheeler, Michaela Bright, Clayton Cook, Hannah Cooper, Margaret Denton, Benjamin Guthrie, Valerie McCraw, Alyssa Morris, Bailey Mullinax, Morgan Painter, Allison Price, Kylie Rice, Hayden Ruff, Grace Sperber, Michaela Sperber, and Taylor Wilkerson. To be an outstanding senior, students have to accumulate a total of 12 points from school activities and community service during their senior year. Students must also maintain a B average in all classes and have no discipline referrals. This year's outstanding seniors are Lily Allison, Michaela Bright, Clayton Cook, Hannah Cooper, Jaden Craig, Philip DeLeonche, Margaret Denton, Sage Gilfillan, Benjamin Guthrie, Nyla Harris, Valerie McCraw, Abigail Morris, Alyssa Morris, Garrett Moss, Bailey Mullinax, Morgan Painter, Dia Patel, Aubrey Rice, Kylie Rice, Hayden Ruff, Grace Sperber, Michaela Sperber, Ellison Tate, and Taylor Wilkerson.
The award for excellence in German is awarded to Joshua Justice. The Pamela Jo Callahan Spanish Memorial Award is awarded to Victoria Mosqueda.
Miss got him.
Think he's coming? Here, set this one there. Aw.
I am here to present the Principal's Leadership Award. As we move through a school year, one thing that is always on my mind is who are the leaders in our student body? When we look to start something new at our school, who are the students that I need to discuss what is taking place and how that will impact our school? Beyond this, actions speak louder than words. And believe me, this young man always lets his actions do the talking. As the cadet colonel in the Air Force Junior ROTC program, he sets himself apart. He is active with our special needs students, Special Olympics, Adopt a Highway, faculty and staff cookouts, organizing a Christmas dinner for hospital employees, and coordinating a fundraiser for a fellow cadet. The last 3 summers, he has attended the cadet leadership course at Converse College, where he won the Ironman Award and Distinguished Cadet Award. At a large high school, there are many students involved in many things. Luke has and continues to set himself apart from others through his maturity and willingness to never say no. Luke's dedication to academics, leadership, and community service set him apart as a remarkable young leader with a bright future ahead. At this time, I am proud to announce the Gaffney High School Principal Leadership Award to Luke Laskanik.
The Reserve Officers Association certificate is presented for outstanding dedication to citizenship, knowledge of civic responsibility, military orientation, self-discipline, and a sound work ethic. This year, the Reserve Officers Association certificate goes to Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Michael Williams.
Good evening. I'm pleased to recognize our 2024-2025 Scholar Athletes. The league is pleased to sponsor a Scholar Athlete. The purpose of the Scholar Athlete program is to identify students in our member schools who qualify as outstanding athletes and at the same time maintain a high academic standard. Last year, over 1,200 students were honored. All nominees must meet the following standards: be a senior, must have lettered in 2 sports for at least 1 season or in 1 sport for at least 2 seasons, must maintain at least a 3.5 GPA for 7 semesters, and must have exhibited outstanding citizenship and sportsmanship. The 2025 Scholar Athletes are as follows: Lily Allison, Carson Bailey, London Bailey, Braden Beatty, Nathaniel Baheeler, Alex Blackwell, Anna Brazenton, Cassidy Childers, Mara Childers, Parker Childers, Clayton Cook, Larry Cook, Daquan Croker, James Davis, Philip DeLeonche, Margaret Denton, Demontria Duff, Andrew S. Ellis, Andrew T. Ellis, Sage Gilfillan, Scout Gilfillan, Silas Gilfillan, Benjamin Guthrie, Clara Hannon, Keelix Harris, Nyla Harris, Erica Hawkins, Nathan Herrera, Braden Hughes, Aaron Jadoff, Brooklyn Jennings, Jack Jolly, Victor Lale, Cameron Lemons, Exorian Lanier, Michael Mabry, Valerie McCraw, Abigail Morris, Alyssa Morris, Samuel Mosquito Delgado, Garrett Moss, Faustina Wynn, Evan Olson, Morgan Painter, Daisy Phillips, Caleb Phillips, Aubrey Rice, Deontay Robs, Andrew Roop, Isabella Surratt, Shedrick Surratt, Jaden Sims, Jamarcus Smith, Grace Sperber, Xavier Strain, Ellison Tate, Sergio Vargas Perez, Demetrius White, Taylor Wilkerson, Demarion Williams, and Jax Willerman.
The Hall of Fame is an honor for seniors who excel in academics, arts, publications, and athletics. We are now proud to welcome these students into the Gaffney High School Hall of Fame. Students, when your names are called, please take a seat on the stage. The first one, the English Hall of Fame, goes to Jaden Craig.
The Math Hall of Fame goes to Benjamin Guthrie. The Science Hall of Fame goes to Ryan Harris.
The Social Studies Hall of Fame goes to Bailey Mullinax. Art Hall of Fame goes to Sadie Sizemore.
Good evening. I would like to welcome the following to the Avid Hall of Fame. Philip DeLeonche. He's not here tonight. He's playing tennis. Hope he's winning.
On behalf of the band directors here at Gaffney High School, it is my honor to nominate Hannah Cooper to the Hall of Fame.
The Business and Technology Hall of Fame goes to Chloe Tillinghast.
It is my honor to nominate Jamar Dutton to the Chorus Hall of Fame.
The Hall of Fame for Drama is Michaela Bright.
The Foreign Language Hall of Fame Award is presented to Nate Behealer.
The Physical Education Hall of Fame for weight training goes to Andrew Roop.
The Cherokean Hall of Fame goes to Kylie Rice. The Indian Post Hall of Fame goes to Kevon Allen.
Hall of Fame for Student Body President is Aubrey Rice. And the Hall of Fame Award for Senior Class President goes to Jamar Dunton.
Based on his role as the Air Force Junior ROTC Corps Commander, I'm pleased to announce that Cadet Colonel Luke Liskanek has been named to the JROTC Leadership Hall of Fame.
I'm giving out the Outstanding Senior Award. As you can see by tonight, our school is full of outstanding students. And as we were having conversations of who to pick for this award, a reference letter that I wrote for this student came to mind. This student was applying to the Honors College at the University of South Carolina, and this is what I wrote to the committee. In this application, you're already aware of her academic prowess through her class rank, test scores, and other achievements. She is also a very well-rounded student who is involved in many extracurricular activities. These include academic, athletic, and community-based endeavors. In essence, she managed to be a top-tier student at Gaffney High School while multitasking throughout the many areas of life. She is a naturally gifted student, but what separates her from others is her drive to succeed. An example of this took place this year. I'm typically one of the first persons here at the school each day. On this particular day, I was greeted by her at the door. I asked, "What are you doing here?" And she said that she was here to get tutoring for AP Calculus, which was more than an hour before school ever even started. This emphasizes the drive that she has within her for two reasons. The first is she's always willing to work harder to be better. The second is as a senior, when so many of her peers are still in the bed, she was here working hard even more. This is the type of student that you get with her. Your applicant pool is full of gifted students and students that are hard workers. The rare instance is having a student who meets both these criteria. At this time, the Outstanding Senior Award for the class of 2025 is Morgan Painter.
I'd like to present our 2025 Athletic Hall of Fame recipients for baseball. In the absence of Coach Jeff Majors, Garrett Moss. Boys basketball, London Bailey. Girls basketball, presented by head coach Mark Huff, Isabella Surratt. Cheerleading, presented by Coach Jasmine Smith, Ellison Tate. Boys cross country, presented by Coach LaWanda Moore, Andrew S. Ellis. Girls cross country, Morgan Painter. Dance, in the absence of Coach Shaniqua Hernandez, Devea Brown. Football. In the absence of Coach Dan Jones, Coach Kevin Phillips will be standing in his stead, Mr. Shedrick Surratt. Girls golf, she's taking pictures tonight, but representing for Coach Tina Fry will be yours truly, Miss Anna Brazington. Boys soccer, presented by Coach Scott Simmons, Nathaniel Baheeler. Girls soccer, in the absence of Coach Lily Kazel, will be Coach Scott Simmons, Clara Hennon. Softball presented by Coach Matty Pruitt, Daisy Phillips. Boys swimming in the absence of Coach Kelly Ellis, Parker Childers. Girls swimming, Mary Alice Cooper. Boys tennis, they are at Indian Land participating in the second round of the 5A Division II playoffs, Calvin Cook. Girls tennis, presented by Coach Kenny Harris. Faustina Wynn. Boys track and field, presented by Coach LaWanda Moore, Viante Robbs. Girls track and field, presented by Coach LaWanda Moore, Aubrey Rice. Volleyball, in the absence of Coach Bradley Cooper, Valerie McCraw. Boys wrestling, presented by Coach Daniel Grellman, Michael Mabry. Girls wrestling, presented by Coach Daniel Grellman, Clara Hannon. And our 2025 Sportsmanship Hall of Fame Award recipient, y'all have been hearing Margaret all night. I know her as Maggie Denton.
This year's senior poem, 180 days, 9 months, 8 years a day for 13 years. It all started with our first day of kindergarten, meeting new people and having nap time. The next day, we were the kids in 5th grade playing on the playground, wishing we could get out of there and grow up. Only 5 years of elementary school, they say. The day we were in the gym on the first day of middle school, waiting for our names to be called to go to our class. Only 3 years of middle school. They're growing up so fast, they say. The next day, we were in the car line for 9th grade, noticing how big and scary this building was. Only 4 more years of high school, they say. In the blink of an eye, we're sitting here at our high school graduation, wondering how the time flew so fast, wishing we could go back. Today, as we look to the people beside us, knowing we might not ever see each other again, all we want to do is go back to those days. Now we're waiting for our names to be called, to shake hands and get our diplomas. We're seeing everyone we grew up with turning into adults, wondering how this has happened. But as we sit in these chairs and look to the future ahead, we also look back. We'll look back and laugh at all the fun times we had with our friends, the memories we've made, and the stupid things we've done. When we complete whatever our next challenge will be, whether it's going to college, moving out of our parents' house, or getting a job, we'll look back and wonder how the time flew so fast. But we'll have the happiness of knowing we made great memories. This year's senior class poet is April Ferguson.
I know you're tired. It's been a long night, right? But it's a testament to this class and what they are as students, as athletes, and just good people as well. But as we close out tonight, I want to take this moment for everybody to get one last round of applause. So to the class of 25, these days are going by quick. Next week is it. But we still have a few more things. We've got exams, we've got elementary and middle school grad walks, we've got a senior trip for those that are going on that, and then graduation practice and graduation. So it's running out quick. But as we close tonight, one last thing. If everyone would please stand as Michaela Bright and Hannah Cooper sing the Gaffney High School alma mater.
GHS, our alma mater, thou art honored due. Thou art growing ever dearer, we love only you. May thine honor, name, and glory stand the test of time. Trust we ever, doubting never, that thou art sublime. Praise her, ever singing, tell her gloriousness. Hail to thee, our alma mater, hail, hail, GHS.
God bless you all and good night. Thank you.